Hi, everyone. Welcome to your Secure Privacy and Security segment. I'm Anna Berry, along with Alain Guillai, the CEO of Sekur. All right, has anyone ever done one of those ancestry kits to see where your family comes from? You spit in a tube, they use your saliva to tell you your DNA. Well, unfortunately, a little bit more was told with that. An anonymous hacker claiming to be selling millions of genetic profiles hijacked from 23andMe customer accounts. They got into their email, and now their data was for sale on a hacker forum. This is a big deal, Elaine. I mean, this is not just their email address, photos, their date of birth, their DNA. Oh my gosh, what's going on here? Let's break it down.
Yes, so this is the same problem that we discuss all the time. Essentially, whether you're one of the big cloud provider or you're a business that uses a big tech, open source type data mined company, you're compromising your client's data. So even if a store, let's say, buys a mailing list and they have the best of intention, they want to mail you some offer for you to buy some sweater or something, that database from the store or from that marketing website or what have you is not secure. So hackers go to everyone, not just the big provider, but basically whoever buys that email, whoever uses that data for marketing can also be compromised. And this is exactly what happened to that 23andMe company. There's actually a couple articles because the hackers have a ton of info and they're releasing more and more and more info for sale. That's why we always say, reduce your social media footprint. That's the first thing you should do. And also, if you, I mean, it's hard to protect on that, but, you know, obviously we try to tell people for important emails, don't use those services and those emails that you can throw away anytime, and they're free and they're from the companies that data mine you because they make more money in advertising essentially than selling you the service.
Right. So as a security expert, what should they have done as a business? Because you offer solutions for big businesses just like them.
Yeah, so there's no foolproof solution, but as a user, you should already do so many things that we discuss every week on our program. We can't get into it now. One of them is don't store your credit card on a website, but you know, that's just one. As a big business or a small business, you want to make sure that you don't have any leaks in your security. You want to vet the vendor. You want to have internal audits of your security. But most importantly, I think a lot of these emails were from the 2-3 providers that are out there, the duopoly, I'm going to call them. And if you use that to write information about your banking, medical, or anything, if you use that email to email anyone with sensitive information, even a medical record, financial, legal, that will be data mined, and then you become valuable. And these hackers never let you go. They're going to keep data mining and reading all the email communication or messaging application. That's another one. Somebody today told me that somebody is just trying to video call them out of the blue on one of the 2 most famous messaging apps that we can't mention here. And that's another thing that we prevent all of these intrusions with Secure Mail and Secure Messenger.
Well, and these are great solutions that anyone can start incorporating today, especially your recent launch of the VPN. So tell us why a VPN is important and how easy it is to get.
Yeah, that's another good thing. If you use a VPN like SekurVPN, which is, as far as we know, the only true privacy, highly encrypted VPN out of Switzerland, it basically protects your IP address from these hackers. And in Switzerland, our laws dictate that the IP address, the internet protocol address, basically your internet address, your footprint is part of your private property. So we can't sell that, we can't exploit it. It's the only law in the globe that has that in Switzerland. So we obey by the Swiss Federal Data Protection Act. And if you use our SekurVPN, at the very least, you're not going to be visible to these hackers in the US. You're going to be in Switzerland. The other thing that we do, whether you buy our mail, our messenger, or VPN, we never require your phone number. So already you can't be identified. They don't even know that you're using our solution. That helps you. You know, there's no 100% foolproof. But if you can limit and reduce your footprint and you can be in a stealth mode from these hackers, that's what you want to do. And it's okay to sign up, but when you're going to transfer information about your DNA, maybe you're going to send it to a medical doctor. That's exactly why. So let's say 23andMe was totally fine and they secured everything. When you send that information to a doctor or a friend for fun, you don't want to use a regular email. You want to use secure mail with our secure send, secure reply feature, which will render everything invisible because the entire transaction happens only in Switzerland. And we're a company that you can send an email to someone that doesn't have secure, and they can connect to our server in Switzerland instantly. And that whole exchange of information is only in Switzerland. It doesn't fly over the internet. Because I think what happened, as I'm thinking about it, a lot of people email that info. They got excited. And sometimes they have medical issues. So they need to send that to their doctors. And these hackers are exploiting that weak link and then getting everything from you. I would say it's well worth paying us the $7 or $10 a month and have at least that privacy that the other companies obviously have a hard time to provide to you.
Absolutely. Great point. And that's the takeaway. Stealth mode, as well as what is your privacy worth? And this is, again, always enlightening when we speak to you. Simple steps that we can take to make sure that our privacy is intact and we retain it. So for those interested in your services, you have a promo code, don't you?
Yes. So before I give it out, I want to mention to our audience that we have a new episode every week. I was in Florida doing a roadshow. Somebody saw us on TV, and they thought it was the same episode every week. So I said, no, every week we have new tips to protect everyone. So please tune in every week because we have new content every week. So the promo code is privacy. That's easy enough to understand and to remember. And you get 15% off all our solutions for 5 years. So privacy is the promo code. You put it in. I should add that if you buy our VPN, we offer a 30-day free trial now. So, you're not going to lose much. And if you buy yearly, you're only paying for 11 months out of 12. So you're already getting kind of 10 months you pay and you get 2 months for free if you buy yearly. If you buy monthly, you can cancel anytime before the next cycle starts.
Perfect. There you go. Privacy has arrived with Sekur. And every week we've got a new weekly hack, different topics, but constant solutions coming from you. Always great speaking with you, Elaine.
Thanks, Anna, and thanks everyone for watching. And be extremely careful out there as we approach the holidays. Watch your footprint on the internet.
Absolutely. Thanks for joining us and thanks for watching.